always be different than Bombay ka chai. So, okay.
Wait, let me just put the earphones on because there will be echo, etc. 1 second.
It's an art, to get the right angle for a live chat, for a video chat, and I'm clearly very bad.
True. No, but you have nice light on your face, so it works.
Yeah, this is the only spot and this is the only time that it gets.
And also that is why the lives are happening at 6-5, so that you have the evening
better
glow.
light. See, guys, so much thought, thought after.
I'm calling this Insta Live light. Everybody is like glowing in this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For sure.
Totally.
I can see everybody else also, but I'm sure they are. Hi, Ankit. Someone just wanted me to call out their names. So I just called out. By the way, I love the brunch cover as much as I hope I don't sound too immodest, but I shared it with Surili and she said, "Yay, it's out and it looks really nice." And obviously, we're not here together. I'm not there with my family.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine. There was something to add to another day, something new, new topic. Today was brunch day, literally. So
yeah, it was so strange how things just changed. No, like we just had the shoot, and we were just one day we were just having chai. Like Surili was insisting that we have chai, and we had chai because she just got the chai and like, okay, you'll have it. So, and then I was thinking that because she had told me about the movie release, and I was thinking that, oh, this must have gotten stalled. And then I got to know when I saw the cake picture of her birthday, which you had made.
Big.
So tell us about that. And Surili said that you were always a baker.
I was, but then when I left it, and I was more like, which I still am, a home baker only. But it wasn't something which I'd explored it, at depth, that I want to bake breads and all that stuff. It just so happened I wanted to. I think for the past couple of months I've been doing some experiments, but you don't get that kind of that time freely. But I remember even before Bala shoot, we had to shoot in Lucknow, and I love biscuits, I love cookies. And so I baked a big batch of cookies, and I thought, okay, let it be a trial one. I'm not going to brag about it. I'm not going to offer it specially to everyone. Let it be organic. If they love it, they like it, they'll let me know. Those cookies got over in 2 days. It was a huge batch, and it was just my team.
Wow.
It hadn't reached the set, and they said we absolutely loved it, and there was some gluten-free cookies. So I used to carry my own snacks and all that stuff. So I think it's good. And if we try and take out time, it's possible. Little difficult, but it's possible.
Right. And as Surili was saying that you are cooking now Himachali food, and you are sending pictures and saying bahut swad bana hai.
Yeah.
So how is that going?
And I think I'm digging my own grave, because now everybody at home is waiting, and they said either you come here or you come there, and you have to make all these dishes again. And it will be really good, because you've been, putting all such pictures on a group, and we feeling that अरे मतलब बेचारी वहाँ पे देखो कितनी मेहनत करी, कितना अपना रोज कुछ नया बना रही है. Not बेचारी and all, but how sweet of her. But it better taste than really good, as much as you were saying and flaunting. I think it will.
I'm sure. And what else, like when I was talking to you over phone for this interview, and you said like you were so upbeat, like although you are alone in Bombay, and you were just like, I'm just working, doing this, doing that, like you're just not giving yourself the time to feel lonely or depressed. So tell us about that, how difficult it is, and how you're coping with it.
First of all, inherently by nature, I'm not somebody who's a big extrovert. For me, it's not important that I have to go out. Obviously, you work, you shoot, you work out. Maybe you have one or get-togethers or something. But I was never somebody who's very like, let's go out and
Right.
So for me, it was not very odd. But having said that, yes, it's different when it's out of choice, and it's different when you asked or you're supposed to, stay home, and then it hits you that you're not with your family. Because any which ways,
Right.
another day is also, we've shared this. I miss, coming home to my family, and it's nice when
Right.
someone's home, and all those things. But yeah, I kept myself really busy, and I think that's the key.
Mhm.
If you actually dig out, there will be something or the other for you to focus or to distract yourself or engage yourself, or it could be learning something, it could be reading something, it could be anything, but just keep your mind on track. If you start
Right.
working, if you start, it doesn't mean you have to be working all the time. You could be just watching a film and relaxing. But the moment you start taking it so, like, oh my God, I'm alone, I can't go out, and then it's going to start hitting you. So you have to think about the bigger picture that you're doing this something which is for everybody's betterment. It's, think about those actually who's probably, God forbid, who are, tested positive for corona, and anybody,
Right.
who are possibly, you have a risk of getting exposed to the virus. You have your doctors, you have your workers, and everyone. So I think considering that, ours is nothing. We just have to be calm
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just be home. So
Absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
doing a lot of things, and I'm okay. And I
Tell us what you're doing.
I am, of course, cooking. I'm not putting any tutorials and all, because I don't feel the need to put any tutorials. But if there's something really nice comes up and someone asks, share a recipe, I do. But apart from that, I'm reading. I'm reading a lot. I'm watching films. I'm sketching. I'm painting. I am one or two scripts came my way, so I was reading those also. So something or the other. I practice yoga. I start my day
Right.
at about 6ish in the morning, and I wake up in the morning.
Even now, 6
Even now,
so early.
actually, I wake up earlier now than other days. Other days it could be still
Why?
like 7:30. That's exactly what my sister asked today. Why? Why do you want to set this example at home? Why can't you just be like me? Why are you reading? What is this? Since school I've heard this कि एक बहन कितने number आते, एक बहन कितने number आते हैं. She said, although I'm proud of whatever I scored, but why?
No, that is why we were talking that day, and I told her that, yeah, you have Sharma ji ka ladka right in your home, like, forever. Like, any example, Yami ko dekho.
No, but it's not for anyone. It's for yourself, and that is how I'm gonna keep my sanity intact. Because otherwise, if you think about it the other way, to stay by yourself 24 hours, or it's been I think over a month. It's been over a month.
Yeah.
A little over a month that we've been at home, and it can be, of course, especially people who are on their own. But yeah, so you have to think productive, you have to think smart, you have to think
Right.
what are those things which can engage you into something creative, or in something which is interesting, or not let it hit you that, oh, I'm alone, or I'm lonely, or anything of that sort. I FaceTime with my family thrice a day, and it's
How many times that is happening? Like FaceTime and WhatsApp?
That's happening thrice a day. At least twice a day for sure. And otherwise twice a day. And those conversations are the same. Hee-ha is happening all the time. And yeah, they're really waiting. They're like, as soon as this, there's this first flight, you come back. And I tell them, I said, please don't worry. If it was something which was just, up to me, I would have taken a flight and come. But it's not safe for you also, and for anyone else. Of course, I want to go home. I want to rush home. But let's wait till it's safe. So, yeah.
Right. And also, like Surili was saying that it's because we couldn't add her. Like I don't have the know-how to add two people.
Same. So, I wish. But yeah, even I somehow
technically challenged people.
Page, yeah.
So she was saying that how it is like easier for you and more difficult for her, because she is the outgoing one and you are like ghar pe chill karte hai type.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's right. That's true. And she goes out to buy groceries. I mean, this time whenever it's whatever time they have, because she's an extrovert one. She's the one who needs to go
Yeah.
out. Or it's birthdays or anything, or not even an occasion, but let's go out. यार बाहर चलते हैं, बाहर चलते हैं. So, and I'm.
And did you go to Palladium because you were supposed to take her for shopping when we were shooting? She said.
I did.
I hope you have.
And I
Okay.
went alone. And you won't believe me. Every store that I went to, every store that I entered, the second line was after "Hi, ma'am." How Surili, ma'am? She's not come with you. They all know her. They all know her. They've been telling me that, can we tell you what is it that she likes? I said, I am not buying for her. Do you really? No, for you also, she was trying out some things. For you also, she took out some pieces. You want to see those? So I was like, I said, listen, please, I have a request. Do not tell her I came here on my phone. So
Now she knows.
now she knows, and I told her later. I said, listen, I just went just like that, and she's like, you went.
Just walked
It
in.
was kind of like that Rachel moment that you went to my house of worship without me. You cheated on me. Oh, but yeah.
Oh. But also the other day when we spoke, you are being very strong. Yeah, I mean, you are not even like, even if you're low, etc., you're not really sharing that. Or you said that we don't crib in the family. So how are you being so strong, especially for such a long duration? It's not like 2 weeks cut jayega. It's like just
Yeah.
like going on.
ऐसा नहीं है. Of course, there are moments where you feel. I mean, that's there all the time. Also, whenever I know what are they doing. I know they're together. I know what goes out at home, and of course, every moment I wish I was with them, and I wish anyone who's probably not with their family was with their family. Anyone. But
Right.
you have to stay strong, and I think this is what kind of maybe my experience staying here alone in Mumbai. Of course, mom, dad kept coming, Suriji kept coming, my brother was there. But maybe somehow, kind of my journey or how I've carried myself by, on my own. Maybe that's what's kind of, I won't say prepped me, but conditioned me in a certain way to, no matter what, just go on, just keep going. It's okay, it's fine. So I'm used to it.
But are there moments when you think that, oh, I can't go on, like I just need something or somebody? Because now it's becoming difficult to keep that momentum going, like, because it's just not ending. So when you know that it will be over in 15 days or even 20 days, you still like, theek hai, kar lete hain types. But how do you keep going, like, and not get into that zone where
because I think somewhere deep down, if we think, we all know the answer to why all this has happened. One way to look at it is the technicality, where the virus came from and and all those things. But philosophically and otherwise also, I think all of us deep down, we know that what has been happening, which we've been talking about, a lot of conversations started about how our natural resources are being abused, how they're being exhausted, nature, animals, sea life, forest life, how everything around us on this planet is being exhausted. And so somewhere, I think it was, I don't know if it is a payback from Mother Nature, but we know somehow that there's a reason why perhaps for a change we have been asked to lock down ourselves, and that's the only option, and not step up.
Right.
And of course, and it's when you actually think about so many people who are out there still struggling, to go back home, or they don't have a roof maybe over their head, their own roof. They have to, of course, stand in queue for meals. I mean, everybody's trying the level best, the administration, everyone, to support the underprivileged. But when you actually see the bigger picture, then it becomes easier to tell yourself that, listen, this is nothing. I'm very blessed.
Right.
So there is no reason for me to crib. Even though I might feel psychologically that I'm alone. There's a reason why, solitary confinement is a punishment, because
Right.
that's not, that's something which is not part of human nature. But if you see the bigger picture, then you'll say, then I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I have a
Right.
roof over my head, my family is safe, and it's fine. It shall pass. What can I do in this time that will perhaps stay with me in a positive sense? I know it's very difficult to see a silver lining, because so much is happening around us. There's so much unrest and all that. But we have to. That's the way to go about. And that's why I posted a picture, started reading Gita also. It's not about religion. It's not about being Hindu or not being Hindu. It's just going back to the basics. It's just perhaps going back and looking for maybe some answers which are right there in front of us. And it's the same thing. It's nothing. It's nothing is. Whatever I feel, there's nothing that उस जमाने में ये चलता था या उस टाइम की बातें वो सही थी.
Right.
Applies
Absolutely.
very much. It's so relevant.
Universal truth. Yeah.
So I think this is the time, at least to people like you and me, and who have an access to internet or social media or books or anything. We have this time on our hand to maybe do something or absorb something in our life which is going to help us be better people somewhere. So that's
Right. And also, let's talk about the shoot that we did. It was the first cover shoot, and tell us about that. And your sister was not too keen on nude lips. She kept saying that nude lips, that's not even a color, which I agree. So tell us about that. How it went.
It was the most fun shoot that I've had, because it was with my sister. And we were just asked, the theme was, just being yourself, and, in fact, the hardest
dressing
part
up each other.
Dressing up each other, which was, for me, it was fine. For her, it was like, okay, fine, yeah, theek hai. Because she's always wanted to see me dressed up as this, in these really vibrant colors. I think I'm wearing red also because it's dedicated to Suriti. She loves these colors. She loves these pop, happening on her face also, for some reason. So I think it was a lot of fun. The hardest part was for me, which I'm going to put up that picture, a no smile picture. I remember there was a time when Rohan said that, listen guys, I think enough of smiles and laughter, which is coming really naturally. Let's just be a little serious and more glam. I think that was the hardest part of the shoot. But I think it turned out also really well. I think the shoot was, I've been getting a lot of messages that it's looking so refreshing.
Yeah.
Both of you together and everything. So I think it didn't feel like a shoot. It was one of those shoots.
Right.
And yeah, I will be always after Surili for her love for pop color lipsticks and what all she likes and makeup.
And also she said that you don't let her use makeup. She was like, why do I buy the makeup? She doesn't let me use it. What's happening there? Why not?
If I show you my makeup kit, it's this much. Literally this much. That's it. That's about it.
Okay.
Hers will not fit in the frame. I can't even tell you what all she has. Like, even if I flick 2-3 things, which I may have, she won't even let you know. Which, shit, I can't even say, like, can you edit this part? I'm gonna watch it.
Now you're going to get a phone call after this.
No, but she gets to know I tell her also. And she says, theek hai. And because she has so much. And my logic to her is, I genuinely feel that Surili, she has a gorgeous face. Like, she is so pretty. And of course, I see her without makeup, and she doesn't need even a bit of makeup. And this fight with her will be forever. I know there are occasions, including ourselves, and we have to put on makeup for camera and all of those things.
Right.
But I tell her that, listen, you don't need so much. And she's like, why? I want to have fun. I have so much makeup, it'll get expired. Who's going to use it?
Yeah.
My logic is, and why do you buy? She's like, that's my personality. I like pop. I like it. I have my own following. I have people asking me, she has these nail paints, which are, once she came home with some different color nail paint on every finger. And I'm like,
yeah, that's a very in thing now, Yami.
Shoot. That was for
Yes.
and then I got it changed. I said, Alia Al-Rufai was our stylist. I said, she is going to faint.
She was saying that.
But everybody loves her. Everybody loves her in the team and the energy that she has. I mean, that's just my love for her because I know how gorgeous she is and she's got really beautiful
No,
features.
but
and-
you talk like, you know, like bachpan mein everybody's father would be like, you don't need makeup, you have such gorgeous skin, like mummy papa kinds, like you are really the parent to her. She was
I
saying
think-
that she wouldn't talk about boyfriends to you because you were the third parent, which is true, like with makeup also, like you just don't let her use it.
No, I think I've become that kind of parent that you know what's good for your child, and please, I wish don't do this mistake. Not that kind of parent that okay, fine, ja Simran, ja, ji le apni.
Not the lenient one, huh?
So
Not the
I
lenient
think,
one, like
yeah,
no.
I'm really possessive for Surili, but I think more than possessive, I think protective. I think that's a good word. That's a better word.
Right.
And, we are for people whom we love. We are protective.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And like I know that I'm so tempted to tell her that listen, you look amazing, but when you have naturally such good features, then why do you want to put on? But she's like, no, in fact you need to put some more makeup. I said, let me do your makeup.
Yes.
And then no, once she did some makeup, and I know how I've rushed to the bathroom because she was just on the verge of taking a picture and just uploading it, and like, please let me just do your makeup once. And there's a scene in Chalbaz where Shri ma'am does Rohini ma'am's makeup. Pretty much close to that.
She will, I think she will walk and aake she will kill you. Like,
No. she's so much fun. Her energy, you've seen her. Everybody, anyone
Yes.
who's worked with me and Surili, they've met Surili. Next time they said they'll always ask that she's not come on set. Then no, kab aa rahi hai? I don't know. Will you call her? I will. Please call her. She's everybody's favorite. Whoever I've
and also, how is your herbal makeup thing happening? Like herbal skincare thing, which you almost like torture her in using.
I think
We are revealing a lot of secrets today.
I keep running after her, कि ये लगा ले यार, ये वाला पैक लगा ले, ये वाला लगा, अभी बनाया मैंने.
Which you
And
make.
once I prepared some cream, and I can't tell you, she and Papa, they just freaked out that, oh shit, they didn't know it's some cream. I said, listen, I think it was winters, and obviously up north your skin gets really dry. So I
Right.
applied some moisturizer, which was homemade, and I said, wait. And I was so sure and so confident. I said, I'm just going to apply this. Shut your eyes and see what's going to happen in like 2 minutes. And my dad shut his eyes, and my sister, mom, everybody was there. And my dad was like, ye beta, ye kuch smell aa rahi hai, kahin se darwaze kholo, kuch to aa gaya, kya, what happened? And then checking ki kahan se smell aa rahi hai. And so he's like, smell nahi aa rahi, Papa, isne literally dekho kya lagaya, just smell this cream. And they all ran away from me. I don't know what, so much fun they made of me. And I explained them, I said, listen, I'm not put any perfume or any artificial, odor or something, and that's why it's like that. But so pure and so amazing. But they didn't believe my saying. So
And so they are not too hot on your wellness, like these healthcare or skincare products. Like
this time,
you
but
can't sell it to them.
let me tell you, this time when I went home, my dad said, because I have a very sensitive skin, so I have to be very, very careful before whatever
Right.
I don't have the luxury of going for your facials and all that stuff because I have super sensitive skin. And so I really have to watch out what I'm putting on my face or even what I'm eating. I have a very sensitive system. So this was the time, or this was me time where I could explore whatever I wanted without, being made fun of. And I did. In fact, I made coconut oil also at home. I made my natural body scrubs, my moisturizer, everything at home. So, and it's not,
Wow.
and it's all, most of the things are just leftovers of something or the other. And
Right.
yeah, and I'm also surprised with coconut oil. I was very surprised because that's quite a task, but I have no idea how it happened pretty easily. So, yeah.
Wow. and you're using these on yourself, and Surili is not there too.
Surili is
And she
not
was saying that you'll make body wash etc. जिसमें झाग भी नहीं होता है, and she was cribbing about the jhank part of it.
क्योंकि झाग कैसे होगा? The whole idea is not to put anything artificial, anything which is, you know, which has slight anything which is like not herbal or not homemade, and I don't know how to make it lather with water. So, but the way she makes fun of it, the way she makes fun of my creams, and the way she just shooed off everyone around my creams. पापा ये देखो ये बनाया इसने, यार है पापा ये गोबर नहीं है बाहर से, यही है, ये क्रीम है. There's no. But I really enjoy. I actually enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And, it's really a lot of fun. And then I've told her, I said one day I'm gonna make also makeup for you. You see. Then you apply those colors, and she's like right after.
I can imagine her face.
But yeah, it's too much fun. It's really. My mom really enjoys all this. My mom really encourages. She's like, yeah. I think it's let her do what she wants to, and.
Right.
And I mean, it's a way, it's kind of an activity also. It's something which, you are, doing it for yourself. And I think it's kind of fun and therapeutic.
So everybody, like, you can sell your skincare creams to everybody, but not Surili. Your sister is not going to buy it, I'm sure.
Sister will only expect, I think, hampers. That's how I'll have to sneak.
Yeah, she has said that I need material things.
I need material.
She's very
You remember
categorical. She's like, ठीक है, whatever it is, but I need material gifts, not like love.
So it was a birthday, and I said, what do you want? And I said, listen, I have something in mind for you. And I tell her every year that can I buy you this? I have something in mind. Can it be a surprise gift? And like, no, I don't want any surprise gift. I want specifically that from you, and you will only get me and nothing more. Do not use your brain, because I'm not going to like it. It's going to be like your own choice of wardrobe or your own choice of things, which is too bland for me. So please get me something what I love, and this is what I want. I said, but what if I don't want to gift you this? But it's my birthday.
You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. And so it's really funny. It's everything turns into some kind of joke and some kind of, I don't know, it's just too funny. I cannot ever gift her something of my choice.
And she said that she's the man in the relationship. Like, whoever is at fault, it's always you who is like going and manawing her, and she's like, हाँ वो तो आ जाएगी.
She is the man in every relationship that's around her in her life, by the way. Let me tell you that. Because she's always been this pampered child. We have a brother also, by the way. And the youngest one are supposed to be technically more, spoiled with love, and, they're more pampered, most pampered, because he's the youngest one. But Surili is in reality the youngest one. She's the one who's pampered by everyone. Like, since childhood, I've seen her. Although mom made sure that she should never get away with something which easily, or just because she's cute and she tries or makes this puppy face that she does. But she still, I know that she's the cutest child. Surili was. In fact, when I was uploading her birthday pictures, I said, send me some new pictures, which probably I don't have on my phone. You still have those hard copies. And she's got to be the most adorable, cutest kid that I know I've ever seen. So really chubby and so playful, and would be in her own world. And so she was really the spoiled one. From our neighbors, from our relatives, my dadi, everyone. But she was this. They used to call her Punjabi. There's a word, because we were in Chandigarh, so our most of the neighbors were Punjabi. So they used to call her Puchar. Puchar means pitcher pot. Because she was chubby. She was really chubby. But so cute she was. And so she's been this really pampered child. And that's why she's like, so you have to manav Surili, whatever it is. And she gets convinced also, like, in just like that. She'll smile also, melt also just like that. But you have to make the first move, and effort. And when she knows that she has to make that effort, she doesn't even have to say sorry. She does one thing with everyone around. Wherever you are, she'll just come and she'll just sit on your lap. That's it. She'll just sit on your lap. You can cry, you can say whatever you want to, you can scream. Then you can't say anything. She'll just sit on your lap. That's it.
So you guys are so good together. You guys, like, really, I was like laughing that day. I'm like, first I thought that she's maybe introverted, so she's not talking much, and then she started talking, and like, okay, I was so wrong.
Oh God! I think today only she's telling me we were reading the interview, and by the way, it's a lovely. It's too late to say, but still better late than never. It was a lovely write up, so thank you, Ananya.
Thanks,
And she was telling me
thanks.
something I forgot. I don't know what she said, and I said, "This is what you said about me." She said, "Yeah." I said, "ये कौन बोलता है interview में?" बस मैंने
Spilling the
बोला,
tea.
something I don't know what it's in the interview. I said, "This is what you said." मजा आ गया. So such
Oh God. But then, and also your movie, your Vicky Donor is turning 8 years.
today.
How is that?
Yes. Oh yes.
How is that? 8 years, my God. What is the feeling?
I swear I don't.
What do you remember about it?
I don't know. Every year, it's almost like another birthday, a parallel birthday of mine. It feels like,
Right?
you know, it's adding 1 year like every year. And I was just going through, you know, these Insta stories today. By the way, I had no idea until this time that how do you get to know about people tagging you in story whom you don't follow, like all your fans and all. I had no idea. Surili was the one who introduced me to all this, but now she's not around. So I've been exploring all this, and now I'm really excited. And acha, so many people. That's how it really.
You are growing up.
So today, most of the stories are about Vicky Donor and the introduction scene, and there's so many.
Right.
Yeah, that's another, you know, box of nostalgia all together. And I don't know, it still doesn't feel that it's been 8 years. Yet it's been 8
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Everybody's, you know, grown and is doing so well, you know, for themselves. Shrita will always remain so special. Ayushman, we worked again in Bala. It was again very
Yes.
special.
And you played a bong in that film.
Yes, I
We were just
such a convincing monk that my own neighborhood,
Yes.
my own town refused to believe that I am not a Bengali. So
how did you get that? Like today only we were talking to Konkona a bit earlier, and we were talking about
I love
this
her.
stereotyping and stuff.
just love her.
So how did you get it so on point, the pitch of the thing and getting a bong character so well?
It was Shujita. It was Shujita. It was writing was so strong. Juhi, you know, Chaturvedi's written it, and Shujita being, of course, a Bengali himself. The
Yeah.
way he took me through, you know, the character, that he wanted me to be, of course, this bong, and yet have that little, very subtly there. You know, of course, you would know that she's a bong.
Right.
But the very small things about you, even though you're not speaking any fluent Bangla, but there's small, you know, gestures or things about you which, you know, which make you Bengali. You know, and
Right.
which I think Sir helped me through it. I think very, very.
Give us an example. No, being a bong, I want to know what are those things.
He, you know, I've forgotten some films, but he recommended some films, and I've watched some Bengali films. I love Konkana. You were just mentioning her. I think she's done some fantastic work, and I think I have a knack of, which I realized, of picking up languages and lingos. You know, like even in Bala,
Right.
that really I find it. I get very inquisitive about it. I get like really. It really engages me a lot as an actor, you know, to pick up
Right.
slangs, to pick up languages, to pick up lingo, or, you know, a different dialect altogether. So although my prep from Bala was very different from Vicky Donor, but I remember I watched films and I observed and I picked up small things about, you know, everyone, whoever I was and whatever I was watching, what people Shrita, of course, how he talks, and also you have to understand the different kind of, there will be Bengalis or any from any region, anywhere. Somebody can be really talkative, somebody can be really expressive, somebody can not be expressive at all, and until and unless that person talks, you'll never know that he or she is a Bengali or not. But yet there are some unspoken things which you get spot on. The look was very important. We did the look test, I think, to the T. That the appearance has to look like, in the first shot where she was sitting in the sari, where I'm sitting with that chashma. All those things were just last minute things. Like that chashma was not a part of my look test or something.
Oh.
So Dada just gave me, isko pen. And we just looked something different, to get the makeup.
Yeah, bongs have chashmas. Like, I should also be wearing
the
mine.
hair color. Yeah, see? Close to Oshawa Roy. So, the look right, the makeup right, the hair color right, everything right,
Right.
do those small things. And I practiced. And I love observing. I mean, anybody, I'm sure, most of the actors that you talk to, that's a very crucial part, I think, especially when you're making a character which is really, really different from yourself. And I remember the first time when Shrita heard me, he said, "You're so Punjabi, you're so North Indian. You बहुत काम करना बहुत fast बोलते हैं. Slow down.
You are such a great mimic.
Slow down a bit. So I worked a lot on my speech pattern, how probably Ashima should talk, her voice,
Right.
That little thera has to be there, and yet she's confident, and yet nothing's over the top. It's still, small words.
It was very subtle, subtle. It was not a stereotypical kind of a thing.
Like how she talks to Pishima, Baba, and those everything put together. That's how it worked, and it's amazing. I think I'll never get over that experience. I think because that defined kind of for me a very crucial factor about my journey ahead, how it's going to be in the industry.
Right.
And for me, that is what I've been looking till date. Characters, or films, or stories, or directors, which can have me perform, which can have me explore my potential as an actor. Also,
Right.
Of course, it has to be mainstream, it has to be commercial, and all those things are given. That's there. But there has to be a story. There has to be a character, to my performance. So sometimes I've been fortunate to have gotten those roles. Sometimes not, but that's okay. That's fine.
But do you ever dream, like your sister said that she wants to do Soldier 2? So do you dream of doing such movies?
Why not? Why not? I think that's also fun because I've grown up watching your quintessential Bollywood cinema, so to be a part of such a film, to dance and all, why not? Of course.
Right.
And it's not that. I think you can still make a character for yourself. You can still, whatever your part is, if you perform that to the best, that's also an experience. For me, it's very clear. I know I just want to be versatile. And when you say you want to be versatile, then it can't be that I'm only going to do certain kind of films. I'm open to all genres. Whatever excites me as an actor, instinctively, as a story. But yeah, I want to do something substantial for sure. Because that is what I know which will stay with you. That is what will help me grow as an actor and reach and make my own audience. And be a part of such stories. That's all I do.
If you want to take some questions, people are asking.
Can you?
Right now, nobody's asking.
Yeah, everybody. I can see a lot of emoticons.
Nobody has any questions.
You know what?
People are just being emotional.
Yeah, I think I've mostly seen this in live chats. I don't come live much, but it's mostly, hey, hi, say my name, lots of love, lots of stuff. So, lots of
Yeah, saying name is a thing.
Yeah, so there's, see, there are no questions. I think
no
we
questions.
covered everything, Ananya.
Yeah. And the last thing is that we are doing this initiative, HT Salutes. which we give out a message to the frontline workers. So what you have to say for them? Your message to the workers who are
My message
right
to
now.
all frontline workers, our doctors, um, all the Safai Karamcharis, police, administration, army, everyone. I think even a salute, or no matter what I say, I think it's never going to justify to what you all are doing. It's so brave. It's so brave of you to literally take the front line and just give everything that you have in this time for something which we don't have an answer to. And
Right.
it's, I mean, for us, you're God. I mean, that's what I can say. I mean, the reason that we are safe at home and we are trusting you, we can't even imagine. You know, there's this blog, or there's this letters a doctor had written in London, and where she took us through her entire day journey, whatever she does in her entire one shift. She took us through that, and you can't even imagine what it would be like to be in those gears, to not be able to eat, to not be able to drink, to not be able to use the restroom, because then you have to again remove the gears, you have to
Yeah.
wear it. There are a lot of things which a part of your equipment which will have to be worn fresh, so that means you'll have to exhaust more. It's just unreal. It is so unbelievable that this is in true sense what you call being selfless. This is what it is.
Right.
Because you don't know
Right.
that you are staying away from your family. You are doing everything possible in your might, from your heart, in the most purest sense, to give it literally to all of us, to mankind. So if not for us, for them, this is the least we can do, that just stay home, so that we can to have minimum exposure, or bare minimum, or bring the exposure to zero for this virus. So hats off. And
Thank you so much, Yami. It was awesome talking to you again.
thank
Thanks.
you, Nadia. Same
Bye.
here.
Bye.